Who's that? Who's over there? Where is he? Go get him, go on. Watch him, watch him. Ready? Get him.
How you going, guys? Curtis from Cutting Edge Engineering. Today I have 3 cylinder rods that need to be re-rodded. These are from 2 different customers. It just so happens we were doing them on the exact same day. So what we've got is a set of Ripper tilt cylinders off a D10R. And we also have a Ripper lift cylinder off a D6R. The D10 Ripper tilt parts came in to have their eyes reclaimed. So the eyes had worn out, we had to line bore all of them. That was the rods and the barrels. While I was doing a final inspection, packaging everything up ready to go back to the customer, I did notice a few chips and marks in the chrome work on the tilt rods. So I gave them a call to find out if they were aware of it. They weren't, and they decided let's put some new rods in them, just to save any dramas later on down the track. Chrome is a lot like paint. The stone chip will begin to grow in size because the material begins to oxidize and starts to rust. When it starts to rust, it starts to lift all the chrome and then it starts to tear up the seals. Our environmental requirements is very, very extreme on a mine site. So any lost oil or dripping oil or anything like that, they stand that machine down until it is rectified or repaired or the component is replaced. So the cost to stand a machine down and lose many hours of hire far outweighs the cost of throwing a new set of rods in the barrels. The damage on the D6 rod, it is clearly a wear band failure, so the rod has impacted the cylinder gland and there's no way of repairing that or even risk running it again. So we've got 3 cylinder rods to do today, so we're not going to stuff around anymore, we're just going to get into it. For those of you who are wondering, do we reuse the old cylinder rod material? And the answer is no, we do not. We don't hang on to them, we don't sell them. The material is not the highest of quality. I highly recommend against using cylinder rods, especially yellow ones, as a pin. It's just not the right material for that application. It's not worthwhile to cut corners on a critical component with these machines. On a mine site, if you have a pin that you have made and it has failed, that is going to cost you a lot of money. So it's cheaper for the customer in the long run just to buy a genuine pin or have a good quality aftermarket pin made. If you were a farmer and you wanted to make a pin for your tractor, fair enough, but for mining, it's just not acceptable. This material, we don't keep it for our own workshop projects. Same reasons, the quality issues, it's just not good enough for the stuff I do. It's cheaper for me to buy a new piece of material that's already the right size and make whatever I'm making from there. If we tried to hang on to all the rods and barrels that we do here, I would quickly run out of space. There would be tens of tons of chrome bar and tube floating around. So after we have completed a repair, it goes straight in the scrap bin. This one. These are liquid nitrogen gloves.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're more for liquid nitrogen, I think.
They look like it. They look pretty insulated.
They are, very well insulated.
Homeless thinks it's a toy.
It's not a toy.
Who's it all from? Tony, the cryogenic tech.
Thank you, Tony.
Ooh, hang on. This looks like for you. What's up here? Oh, wow. They're
look
cool.
At all them.
Oh, hang on, piggy. Oh.
Oh yeah, had to go.
Chicken was the favourite.
Righto, so we've got our new pieces of material here. we have 2 pieces of 3 1/4 inch and 1 piece of 2 1/2 inch induction hardened chrome bar. So it's ready to use. All I need to do is throw it in the machine and machine all the details of the old rod onto the new rod. So in case any of you are wondering, yes, I am enjoying my new tool post. It's taken a bit to get used to, considering how I used to do it before, but now that I've got all the tools set up and I've used it enough now, I'm definitely happy with my decision to buy a Dorian quick change tool post. Nearly. Righto, so we're about to tack the eye on the rod. I do have a bit of a issue with room in there to get a standard size MIG torch. I don't have pipe tips for my smaller MIG welder. I do for the big machine, but I'm not going to drag it all the way over here just to tack the eye on. So I'm going to tack it on using stick. So I'm just going to use a standard GP electrode just to tack that eye on, and I'll pull it out of the machine and get it ready for welding. Righto guys, so we've got all the rods machined, we've got the eyes tacked on, they're now ready for welding. We're going to be doing it in our new welding positioner, along with the stand I made for holding long and heavy parts out off the faceplate of the rotator. The wire we're going to be using is CIG Verticore wire, so that is a dual shield wire. It's a really good mechanical match for the rods and the eyes. The gas we'll be using to back that is Argo Shield Heavy, so that is an 80% argon, 20% CO2 mixed gas. So we're going to get the first rod up and we're going to start welding. Righto guys, we've completed all the work on our 3-cylinder rods. Some of you might have noticed that the weld joint was quite narrow, and the reason for that is the working length of the chrome is pretty much the maximum length of the rod. If the weld joint was to be any wider, it would interfere with the wiper seal on the cylinder gland and tear it out. So the job's done, and it's time to get them back to our customers.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah. Fuck, that didn't make English. The D10 parts came in to be, oh fuck me. So the D10 ripper tilt barrels and rods came in to be, oh fuck me. The machine that these cylinders belong on, they're more than, oh fuck me. It's not worthwhile to cut corners. Oh fuck, I lost it. Righto guys, we've completed all the work on our 3-cylinder rods.
I put it vertical. No, the spigot.
You said vertical?
It's up. Put it up so you can see it.
And reach it.
Oh, it's close over that side.
It's gonna hit the fucking blade.
Ah.
Gotta bring it out. We have a family of ice. We need to check see if my gauge is broken. No, she good. No, that's a 3 joint. Right, so we're about to tack the.
Don't
put that down. Weld, damn you. No, you gotta pack it to electricity. Stupid fucking thing. You can really stab shit with it now.
Cool.
Makes it really good for stabbing.
Uh-oh.
Towel wasn't on fire. Smell of stick weld.
Smells like a burning tea towel. That's not a good angle. Oh, so much shine.
Fuck this fucking switch! Oh, it's fucking hot.
Go get him. Go get him. Go. You don't want to go to work. Ah. What? Oh, shook.
Big dickhead. Hey, you big jum.